the Virginia Peninsula Inc., and the trustees of the United Jewish Community of the Virginia Peninsula Endowment Inc., and resolved that a copy of this resolution be presented to his widow, Joanne Catrews, who was his partner in all that he did and is an indispensable community leader in her own right. This resolution is executed this 8th day of Elul, 5767, corresponding to the 22nd day of August 2007, signed James A. Siegel, President of the United Jewish Community of the Virginia Peninsula Inc., and Adlai E. Cantor, the Chairman of the United Jewish Community of the Virginia Peninsula Endowment Inc., and I present you with this resolution.
I hope I don't cry. I didn't even think about anything like this, but I did hear that one of the things that initiated this wonderful gathering was that a strong leader left before we could say thank you. And for that, I thank the executive director, the boards, and the leaders of this community for wanting to say thank you, Bill. I'm sure he's looking at us. And the one thing that is good, the thing that he would love the best, is that all of our children are here, and our grandson, Billy Cole, who was the apple of his eye, and Hannah was the second apple of his eye. And of course, the Navy was the third apple. So whenever he drove him to school, we listened to Navy song. Whenever we went to ball games, we listened to Navy songs. And the chapel, at the Naval Academy was a special tribute to some of the things that he felt was important. And when you go there, you will be impressed. And he loved doing that there, and it meant a great deal to him. At the end of his life, he saw that happen, and that was just great. And I thank you all for being here. It just was a beautiful occasion, and I'm very touched by this.
Betty and Buddy have had a statue here at the center. It's a memorial to the Jews who have given their life in battle. And we finally have a plaque worthy of the memorial, and you're invited when you leave here to go read that plaque. The title of this morning's event is A Love Letter to a Generation. It is frankly a brilliant title for this event. We are saying far more than thank you. We're saying we love you. So ponder that. We chose to have this affair here in our house to honor our people in a place they have built, not only literally, but with their vision and energy. To those of you who are thinking you should have been singled out, or that we should have singled out others, you are undoubtedly correct. This generation has been so powerful that this was bound to happen. There are those of you who never missed a campaign, never shrank from writing a check, and without that support, we undoubtedly would be singing a different tune. There are those of you who consistently did what was asked of you. Without you, this would be an entirely different book. Each of you know, and I should emphasize, this event was for you. Last but not least, this was a show of appreciation to you. It was not a eulogy. It was not a valedictory. Just like you have demanded of us and of yourself, your sustained involvement in our community continues to be expected. We declare firmly, we have learned that lesson from you, and we look forward to continuing our work with you and to your sustained leadership. This is our hope. In 10 years, when it's time for the next generation to be honored, our firm hope and desire and expectation is that this generation that we honor today will be leading that program. I end on a couple of thoughts taken from the video. As Sis noted, we're just proud to be in your company. And as Buddy and Betty noted, we will continue not to think small or do small, of course, with each of you at our side. So, the evening or morning or breakfast is now officially over. We ask you to stay and mingle and enjoy the food that might be left over. Thank you all.